Hawkins here with Chickenhawkfarmstead. Today I'm going to show you something I think is a great idea, but try at your own risk. Yeah, I've been using it for a couple days now, and everything seems good as long as you use it responsibly. But check it out. All right, here we go. I'm sure most people that are going to be watching this have seen these metal shelves here. They come up, you got the little clip in there, and you can put as many shelves as you want. They got different sizes. They got, a little bit smaller ones. They got big ones. I think that's like 6.5 feet tall or something like that. These ones over here, you got different grades. But anyways, got our basic wood stove. We placed this thing right above where the stove was. The rack itself, this thing's been burning. You can see down there, this thing's at like 650. It's been roaring hot for quite a while. I can put my hand right on this rack. It's not getting this thing extremely hot. But we don't have seasoned wood this year, so we like to dry our wood out a little bit on the fire. So right now, while this is going, we're drying this all out even more. You can see over here, this stuff I just put on, this one's been on there for a bit. It's pretty dry at this point. We got the little fan blowing on there. I think it's cool. Kids come in from outside from playing. It is a snowy day out there. I don't know if you can see, it's all that white. But we can put, their hats, their gloves. If this wood's not here, we can put these over the fire without putting them on there, and they're going to get that heat and dry everything off. Jackets, you can hang them. You got 4 posts up there. I am thinking about putting a second shelf on here to where it runs across here, maybe about this height here. So now you're going to get, once again, you're going to get that heat, but you're not going to get like super hot. But we, for anything, like nothing, nobody like, there's nothing better than a nice toasty jacket on a warm or a cold day. And it like I said, it gives us a place to put all this stuff. We still have enough room for this. One of the other thoughts I had is a lot of times I do have wheels for these things. If I put this thing on wheels, of course, I'd have to lower that shelf down a little. But then if I needed to pull that off and I wanted to make some hot water on there or use my stove for that, or even a Dutch oven, I can do all that, just by wheeling this up out of the place. But like I said, this thing looks good and it works good. And the only thing you got to be careful about, which, I mean, it's always an issue. This is out in my garage. Like I said, we don't keep this fire going 24/7. We'll keep it up during the day. It's usually out before we, go to bed for the night. And this stuff up here has not been an issue. We were doing this before by putting the, the wood that kind of dry out a little more on the fire bricks. Our kindling, I'll break these things down. We can stick them in these little buckets here and stick them over here. It's going to make them extra dry so that, your first fire is going to get going. You're going to get your hot coals. Yeah, works great. Like I said, so far we've had a lot of good luck with this. It's been really working out for us. Just an idea I wanted to throw out there. Tell me if you love it. Tell me if you hate it. Either one. But it's been working good. Like I said, so I thought I'd let everybody know that idea, because I really enjoy it. I like it. And then I think once I put that second shelf on there, we can even store some of our wood, because I think this thing's rated for like 300 pounds per shelf. And with one shelf, these things are not that stable. I mean, it's like anything. If you're going to build a structure and you only put one thing on there, but by adding that second one, it's going to make that whole shelf a lot more sturdy. Plus, give me another area. And then, like I said, with this little fan here, I can put whatever in front of there, and that's going to dry off whatever I got going on. I mean, I could even put my boots up there if they got super snowy or cold or anything. But there's an idea. Something to just make your fireplace area a little bit easier. You can organize stuff a little bit better and utilize that heat that's coming up off there a little bit better. Have a good one.